The cost of just 5 more minutes. Decision fatigue and the quiet patterns that shape career trajectories are often explained through major decisions, job changes, promotions, or strategic pivots. In reality, they are more frequently shaped by small, repeated choices made under cognitive strain. One of the most overlooked forces behind these choices is decision fatigue, the gradual depletion of mental resources that affects how we act, delay, or avoid. Decision fatigue as a structural constraint. The concept of decision fatigue, developed by Roy F. Baumeister, suggests that self-regulation relies on limited cognitive resources. As these resources are depleted, individuals are more likely to default to low-effort responses such as postponement or avoidance. Baumeister et al. 1998. In modern work environments, this effect is intensified. Constant decision-making, digital communication, and ongoing self-presentation create sustained cognitive load. The result is not a lack of ambition, but a decline in execution, especially in small, self-initiated actions. Micro-avoidance and its accumulated impact. Career progress is rarely blocked by a single missed opportunity. Instead, it is shaped by repeated moments of micro-avoidance. Delaying a message, postponing an application, avoiding a follow-up research on self-regulation. Moravan and Baumeister, 2000, shows that these small decisions accumulate. Over time, they create a gap between intention and behavior, not through conscious choice, but through repeated deferral. The intention-behavior gap. This gap has been widely studied. Peter Gallwitzer demonstrated that intentions alone rarely lead to action without concrete implementation plans. Gallwitzer, 1999. This is particularly relevant in career contexts where action must be self-initiated. When there is no external trigger, execution competes directly with fatigue. The outcome is familiar: clarity without consistency. Avoidance as short-term regulation. Avoidance is not necessarily irrational. Research by Timothy Peichel suggests that procrastination can function as short-term emotional regulation, reducing stress or uncertainty. Ekel and Sirawa, 2016. The issue is not the delay itself, but its repetition. What protects us in the moment can, over time, limit our progress. From motivation to design. If the challenge is structural, solutions based on motivation alone are insufficient. A more effective approach is to reduce friction around key actions. Behavioral research, Clear 2018, Duhigg 2012, suggests that consistency improves when actions are clearly defined. Send one message. Easy to start. Anchored to existing routines. The goal is not to eliminate fatigue, but to make action accessible even when energy is low. Understanding decision fatigue reframes professional stagnation. What appears as lack of discipline is often the predictable result of cognitive overload. In this context, consistency matters more than intensity. Systems matter more than intentions. Small actions matter more than rare effort.
In my work with professionals navigating career transitions, I repeatedly see that the challenge is not a lack of knowledge or ambition, but a breakdown in execution at the exact moments that matter. Together, we focus on reducing cognitive overload, translating broad goals into clear, low-friction actions, and building structured routines that make consistency possible even under pressure. The process is not about doing more, but about making the right actions easier to execute. This shift, subtle but critical, is often what separates ongoing stagnation from sustainable career momentum.
References: Baumeister, R.F., Bratzlavsky, E., Moravan, M., and Tice, D.M., 1998. Ego depletion. Is the active self a limited resource? Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, 74 5, 1252-1265. Moravan, M., and Baumeister, R.F., 2000. Self-regulation and depletion of limited resources. Psychological Bulletin, 126 2, 247-259. Gallwitzer, P.M., 1999. Implementation intentions. Strong effects of simple plans. American Psychologist, 54, 7, 493, 503. Cycle, T.A. and Sirois, F.M., 2016. Procrastination, Emotion Regulation, and Well-Being. Journal of Rational Emotive and Cognitive Behavior Therapy, 34, 3, 169, 188. Clear, J., 2018. Atomic Habits, Avery, Duhigg, C., 2012. The Power of Habit. Random House.